Hello, movie lovers. Coming to you from Burbank, California. This is the special season wrap-up awards episode of the Film versus Film podcast. I am your host, Quinn Boys. I have seen all of the films which we will be discussing tonight because they were assigned to me, or I assigned them to Leonard. And I am joined by my co-host, Leonard Smith Jr. Leonard, you look sharp tonight.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'll win something here this award show because I lost the season and I'm still salty about it. But hey, we're here to talk about awards, and
it's got to be you. I mean, it's it's gonna be I'm winning or you're winning most of these things, or some of the people in our movies.
Oh,
do you think Chevy Chase will show up?
I mean, I sent him an invite.
Okay, yeah.
He didn't respond, but
we'll save the seat for
him. So we're here to talk about the inaugural season of Film versus Film.
Yeah, I had a great time.
I had a great time. I had a blast. We had some fun prompts. We're going to talk about different.
Tease some season 2 prompts.
We're going to tease some season 2 prompts, but we're going to go over some awards and just like
it's mostly a look back. It's an excuse for us to kind of look back on the episodes, the movies that we've picked. Some of us had strong opinions. I think one of us levied accusations of only choosing kids films at the other.
I wonder who that was.
We'll see how those movies have aged, or how some of those
one of us
have aged.
Chose good films predominantly, not all the time.
But
the better film.
You know what? It was a good time. It was fun going through it with you. I'm honestly racking my brain. I have all the prompts in front of me, but I'm going to try to remember. I bet there's some movies I just won't remember that we talked about. But let's just go award by award. I'm going to start with maybe one of the more obvious ones now that I'm looking at the prompts. But Leonard, what was your favorite prompt? Again, these were the things that got our picks every week. We would talk about.
Start out with the favorite prompt award. We had some good ones. We had the comedy that shaped your humor at an impressionable age.
That was a mouthful.
Yeah, it was a lot. We kind of set ourselves up there for that with that first one, but we kept it simple after that. Biggest disappointment was great. Sports movies, obviously classic. Sleepover was fun because I hadn't seen Major Payne in a while, and I watched it again, and I still love that movie. And of course, the man himself, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah. Well, so I mean, a lot to pick from, a lot of different things. I'm looking at it now, and I feel like my favorite prompt was like, I don't know if it resulted in the favorite movie that I picked for you or the favorite episode that we recorded, but my favorite prompt, the one I was excited about, was the biggest disappointment. Like I just remember as a kid that like feeling of being let down by a movie, because mostly as a kid you're not, and then there's that age you hit where you're like, does this suck? Like you have this weird self-awareness where you're like, I used to just be happy that anyone like agreed to get together to make a movie, and if it was bad I'd still watch it because I liked what it was about. But now it's like, I have opinions and I think this sucks, and it was fun revisiting that. And
here we are, and that was fun. And
talk about X-Men: The Last Stand. I had a lot of go out on that movie.
That movie was terrible, and I had very strong memories tied to that prompt. Mm-hmm. But I feel like my favorite prompt was the first movie you snuck into, because it was just like very good memories and like good times, and just like I was very young, just like happy-go-lucky, and I just remember like
breaking the law,
just like seeing this movie and being like, damn, this is so fucking cool. Like being clearly not old enough to see this film, but like getting to see it and like loving it and enjoying it.
And I think the film you picked, Life, too. It sounds like if you'd snuck into your first movie and that first movie was Scary Movie 2, then you might not have the same fond memories associated with it. But Life remains one of your favorite movies.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll throw a little love too to Movie at an Impressionable Age, because I think that was like maybe the more interesting discussion of like what we picked for comedies. Like Austin Powers and Next Friday are two very different movies, but I think we both kind of learned a little bit about like what shaped the other's humor. Like I'd watch Next Friday and I'd be like, oh, I know Leonard laughed his ass off. Like it made sense. It told me something about you that you just telling me wouldn't have as much as watching the movie.
And
so I'm going to say we give the award to that, although I don't know. I mean,
hold on. They're bringing the envelope from the back.
Oh, shoot, that's right. I forgot we had to write it down and seal it in an envelope.
Real quick. And wow, this This is a surprise. The winner is Biggest Mindfuck. We didn't even talk about that.
What the hell?
That's a mindfuck.
Who votes on these? Is it the HFPA?
I don't know. I feel like we need to review this.
Biggest Mindfuck.
All right. Well, Biggest Mindfuck was the
Okay.
the
I don't even remember what I picked for that.
it was Signs. Mel Gibson, guys.
Did they do that
I
to
am
troll
losing
me?
my mind.
Okay, well, favorite prompt is maybe not a good award to start with because it's subjective. But let's talk about something that is less subjective. No, it's definitely the same.
It's
but
all subjective.
what's the worst movie that we
Oh,
picked? This could be something that I gave you or
I've
something
got a
that
lot
you
of-
gave me. I have one.
You have one?
I have one. And I don't know if we'll have to agree or maybe we'll just see if, like, you're not going to agree with me.
Okay.
But I think the worst movie that I watched, I feel like I'm going to let you down saying this also, was Major Pain. I didn't like it at all. Leonard just, I feel so bad. Your face right now.
What?
I sat there watching that, and maybe it was they were supposed to cut our power that night at my apartment, and they said like the power is probably going to go out sometime around 11 o'clock. So I felt, and we were recording the next day, and I had already purchased it on Amazon. So I felt like I have to watch this movie right now. And I think just that put me in the wrong frame of mind because I was watching it and I was like, any second the power is going to go out. And then the power didn't go out and I was like not having a good time. So I was like, why is the power not going out? And I just was maybe in like a cranky mood, but I was not won over by the charms of Damon Wayans being Major Pain.
Okay, well, I'm going to say the worst movie out of all these movies.
Hit me with your best shot. Hurt me like I hurt you.
It is either X-Men Last Stand,
Okay.
which doesn't really hurt you.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Homeward Bound.
Okay.
Or
You're just going to do a tie of all the movies I gave you?
Hocus Pocus.
Oh, fuck off.
Or Snakes on a Plane. No, I'm joking. I would say the worst movie. Now, with your choices, like you chose movies that go very well with the prompt. So, like for me,
Yeah, that's why
the
I won.
worst movie is probably Homeward Bound.
Okay.
But for what
That's fair.
is,
Yes.
it's not the worst. You know what I'm saying?
I guess I could have given it to Vegas Vacation instead of Major
Vegas
Pain.
Vacation is pretty
Vegas
bad.
Vacation's
But
pretty
Vegas
bad.
Vacation is funny,
There
though.
are moments where I
It's
laughed.
Very funny.
I don't think I laughed in Major Pain much. I think if I saw that movie
He's
as
so
a kid,
mean.
I think if
He's
I
so mean in that movie.
just pick Homeward Bound, you can take something from my childhood.
All right, I'll choose Home. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm going to tell you which one is the worst one. It's The Sandlot.
You son of a bitch!
It's The Sandlot.
How dare you?
Let's romanticize the early 60s fucking bullshit where husbands beat their wives and women had to be submissive and a bunch of kids played the longest game of baseball. in
You're
the
always
history
so
of
much
time.
more interested in what's happening. But this is like when you
They're, like,
wanted
not
to
in the
know.
actual
You
plot
wanted
of
to
the
know
movie.
about Homeward Bound starts with the mom of the kids getting
Whose
married.
son is this? Is this his son? Is he a stepdad?
Just, it's a happy
What's going
family.
on?
Why
Do
are
they
you
have
questioning?
3 children and never get married? Like,
right.
what's going on?
Bring out the envelope. I want the envelope.
All right, you open the envelope this
All
time.
right, let's see. All right, worst movie that we picked. Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please. Signs?
Oh, wow.
What is this? Signs isn't that bad. What,
Wow.
Who's
That
voting
is-
on these?
I mean, Mel Gibson is terrible, but I don't know if it's the worst movie.
No, Signs is a good movie. Goddammit. I know you poked holes
They
in it
must
left
have been
and
like,
right.
this person must have not liked Christians.
Yeah, or it's someone who doesn't like Mel Gibson, which fair enough.
Fair enough. That is very understandable.
That's crazy. Signs.
That's Signs.
Oh, we have to honor this system. We
Okay,
don't.
well,
All right.
there we go.
Let's go from worst to best, Leonard. I don't think we need to talk yet about the best overall film. That'll probably save it to the end. But who's the best actor or actress in any of the movies that we saw? You can pick for whatever reason.
Off the top of my head, I'm going to go say Samuel L. Jackson and Django Unchained.
I think that's a strong. Yeah, I never disagreed with that. By the way, take it up with Rod. Samuel L. Jackson, Django Unchained. That might be the right answer. I'm like racking my brain and try to think of like Eddie
Maybe
Murphy
Jake Gyllenhaal and Donnie Darko.
That's a good one.
Eddie Murphy in Life is also a good choice.
Yeah, or like Martin Lawrence. Like they're both good. I don't know that I would. It's like a comedic performance, but they do a lot in those movies.
Guy Pearce and Memento.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I might have to get
And Paul Giamatti in Memento.
Joey Pants.
I mean, said Paul Giamatti.
You got the wrong
Joe
Italian.
Joey Pants.
Joe Pantoliano.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna pull. No, it's clearly Ice Cube next Friday. Ice Cube, who has one register, he's just Donald Trump's favorite son. No, I'm gonna say Mike Myers because he did the most acting. Mike Myers had to be Fat Bastard and Austin Powers.
It's so
and
funny.
Dr. Evil all in one film. That's a
It's
schizophrenic
like how
work.
crass comedy was in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like between like Major Payne and like Austin Powers and like from our choices at least. Even maybe Vegas Vacation.
You could even give it to we talked about this. This is a take. This isn't what I actually think. But you could give it to Ryan Reynolds in Van Wilder because that movie is trash.
All right,
but is it
hold
anything
on,
if it's not? All
We're
right.
getting the envelope and let's see who it is. For the best actor in a movie. God, well, Quinn, you were right. It is Ryan Reynolds.
In Van Wilder?
In Van Wilder.
Oh, he's gonna appreciate that.
Oh, damn it.
Is Ryan here? Is he? No, he's not.
You know
here.
what? He better put up a fucking good performance in Green Lantern. I doubt it.
Yeah,
But
you'll
we'll
see some more of
fucking
Ryan Reynolds
see.
soon.
Oh, guys.
Oh, congrats, Ryan! Congrats.
Speaking of that, we will be letting you know when I will be watching the movie. I will be live tweeting. I might even Twitch it so you can watch.
I'd
my
like to see you
demise.
Twitch it because then we can just watch you watch the whole thing.
Oh, God damn.
This is, of course, referring to Leonard's punishment for losing season 1 is that he has to watch Mother's Day as an amuse-bouche. And then sometime later that day, you need to watch and share publicly your thoughts, be it live tweeting or Twitch, on Green Lantern, your favorite superhero, bastardized.
And I'm not allowed to be negative, apparently.
No, you can be negative.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
take that
Thank
stipulation
God.
away. What am
And
I
Quinn
gonna-
also took another stipulation away, which is very kind of him because he was riffing when he was making my punishment, and then I went along with it. And he's not making me watch it twice.
I don't see the benefit of that. I want to
you
watch
very
you
much.
react to it for the first time in real time.
Okay.
I'm a fair winner. Let's just downshift then to worst actor in one of our films.
Okay.
I think a lot of the names we picked for best we could argue for worst. I'm gonna give it to Ice Cube. Ice
give
Cube
it to
is
Ice Cube?
trash in next Friday. Yeah.
Wait, what?
All right. He's good.
He
He
you're
builds
right.
the movie around himself. All
Yeah.
right. I'm gonna
Day
say
Day's the best person in
he
that
is.
movie.
He is.
John
like,
Witherspoon's the best.
He's like Seinfeld in Seinfeld. You know how Seinfeld is always surrounded by like George and Elaine and Kramer are all much better comedic actors, and he like is a rising tide raises all ships. But I don't think Ice Cube is giving any kind of like interest. He's just like he always is. He's Ice Cube, and he's enjoyable, but I wouldn't call that good. What about you?
Worst actor. Or actress. That is. Nothing comes instantly to mind.
That's right. There's a lot of people in Any Given Sunday. There's a lot of
What's his name is terrible as in Snakes on a Plane. The Cove guy, the Stephen Jones,
the guy whose name we don't. Yeah, Sean Jones
Sean
or something. I
Jones.
think. Yeah, he's bad. Road trip movie. I mean, Chevy Chase isn't bad. I don't know. Wayne Newton's not great.
It's not great. I feel like this is. Now that you say this, I almost want to say David Wayans. Like as far as like a leading actor in
right.
a movie.
Wow. I'm convincing you.
But he's very funny, but like he's not really acting in that. But,
You know what, Leonard? It doesn't matter. They're bringing me the envelope. Let me see here. Get this open. Wow. This is crazy. I didn't actually know that this was something that we could do. But unfortunately, the role of worst actor in a film versus film is Sally Field is the voice of Sassy the cat in Homeward Bound.
What? But
she just wasn't
was so
believable.
sassy.
I think, I just never didn't hear Sally, even though I did think it was Roseanne Barr when I was a kid.
Yeah, and also just like there were certain times where it's like, I don't know if this telekinesis is coming off very realistic.
Yeah, that's right. You were very stuck on the thing of if they're talking to each other, why aren't their mouths moving?
Yeah.
It's telekinesis.
It's bad acting. It's bad acting.
It's true. If anything, if I all these years later am remembering your performance as Roseanne Barr, that you can't get points for that. So sorry, Sally Field. Did she show up?
She did not.
It's just her cardboard cutout
No.
of her from Mrs. Doubtfire. Well, we'll mail it to you, Sally. I imagine you probably wouldn't want to display this on your mantle, but tell us, Leonard, what does the award look like that I'm holding here?
Oh, it's actually an old Starbucks used cup.
Yep.
and just that had been discarded in the trash, and then we covered it in copper.
Yes. Not gold, copper.
Copper.
And we mounted it to one of those singing fish placards.
And it's like, whenever you try to put coffee in this, it's the wrong order.
Yeah. And
always wrong.
We're sending it to them, but their name is wrong. So it'll say like...
It's going to say...
it'll say Sally
Roseanne
Folds.
Barr.
Yeah, Roseanne Barr.
That's what it's going to say.
That's better. All right. So Sally, take a look in the mail. We will obviously wipe it down because COVID precautions. Let's talk about the Samuel L. Jackson Award, Leonard. This one, they're giving me the envelope right now. Okay, this is very strange.
They know I will go on a tirade.
The Samuel L. Jackson Award goes to neither of us because we didn't pick Pulp Fiction for the Samuel L. Jackson episode.
God damn it, that makes
shit.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. I guess we both kind of
I was
forgot
going to
about
say,
that.
if Snakes on a Plane beats me in this category, I still lose the category where Django was the better movie, but apparently Pulp Fiction, best Samuel L. Jackson.
I guess. Yeah. Who knew that Samuel L. Jackson's best
It's not even.
role
It's just the Samuel L. Jackson
was this
award.
most famous one.
I thought maybe Al Pacino was going to win the award for
being-
he didn't get it in Sunday, but
Yeah, it's crazy actually. Al Pacino could have won Best Actor and Worst Actor both, I think. Al Pacino is here. Hey Al. I'm sorry. You're welcome to hang around, but I don't think
what
any
does
other
he
awards.
say? He's just yelling and
I don't know. He's so far back. It's kind of disrespectful how far back we sat Al Pacino.
Aw. Okay.
He's also short, so I can barely see him. With the Michael Jordan Award, of course, the two pillars of our podcast is
Michael
Samuel L.
Jordan,
Jackson
Samuel
and Michael
Jackson.
Jordan.
Michael Jordan, Samuel L. Jackson.
This one actually is an award,
Two
though, Leonard.
beautiful black bald men.
Tell us about what the Michael Jordan Award is.
BBBM. All right, the Michael Jordan Award is just like in the episodes during the season. What movie did Michael Jordan see, or would he see, or he would prefer to see, or has he for sure seen? Like, we know he saw it, but this is encompassing all those things, and he for sure has seen this movie, would maybe watch it again, and he enjoys this movie.
Yeah, so because we were asking ourselves this week to week, and I feel like more often than not, the answer was he hasn't seen this movie. But let's just see how much I remember, run down all the movies we picked, and then you tell me, I guess, and I'll argue if I feel differently.
I'll start from bottom
Basically,
to end. Next Friday.
Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Wait.
You're picking Next Friday as
No.
Seen?
Oh, I thought you were going to say...
Oh, I'm just going to say yes or no?
Yes.
All right, we did not rehearse this. All right, no, that's my bad. Go.
Next Friday.
Maybe.
Austin Powers.
No.
Talladega Nights.
No.
Last Stand.
No.
Vegas Vacation.
No. Maybe. Gambling.
Homeward Bound.
No.
Life.
Yes.
Wedding Crashers.
No.
Memento.
No.
Signs.
Well, actually, I think he saw Memento. I think he had someone stitch it together so it played front to back.
Signs.
No.
You don't think? I feel like he's friends with Mel Gibson.
Okay.
But I don't know. Anyway, sorry. Major Pain.
Maybe. He's got kids.
National Van. I think he's also friends with Dave. National Lampoon's Van Wilder.
No.
Any Given Sunday?
Yes.
The Sandlot.
No.
Donnie Darko.
No.
Hocus Pocus.
No.
Django.
Maybe. Yes.
Snakes on a Plane?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. And
Rod said there was no chance he saw
they're
Snakes
bringing
on
out the envelope.
Okay, here we go.
And it's Vegas Vacation. Betting.
Vegas Vacation.
Wait. Did you hear that? Someone just yelled, God damn it. Michael Jordan is here.
Oh, my
What?
God.
Oh, apparently he bet on Signs.
he would know. I don't know why he bet on Signs.
Well, these damn judges.
God.
Who knows? What is up with these
They
judges?
didn't consult MJ on the what does MJ definitely see?
I mean, I can see Vegas Vacation, but he doesn't even agree with it himself personally.
Oh, he's coming down here. He's vaulting he's not even going in the aisles. He's just vaulting the rows and stepping over seats. Michael, we'll give you the award, buddy.
Well, here.
You
Just
got-
take it.
It's
How
a
much-
basketball. Bounce pass it to him, Leonard.
Like, we'll give you the money you lost. Wait, you lost how much? Oh, I don't think we can't.
No.
We can't do that.
I'm losing money on this podcast. Sorry, MJ.
Sorry, MJ. You can't win everything.
I loved you in The Last Dance. Okay, let's quickly move it along, Leonard, before Michael Jordan gets to the stage. This one, I mean, what's the best movie we picked? I just listed a bunch
The
of them.
MVP of the season. We just did a rundown of every single movie we did this season.
And I've already forgotten some of those. But yeah, what's the best movie?
I'm going to say Jason X.
Deep pull from the bonus episode. Ineligible. Sorry, you have to give me a movie from.
Okay. Best movie. I'm going to give you my top 3.
Okay, yeah, do that.
In no particular order.
That's fine.
Django.
Yep.
Memento.
Okay.
Donnie Darko.
Those are very solid picks. And this time we are actually talking about best movie, not best as relates to the prompt, which is how I stole a bunch of wins from you this season. But I think that's a pretty unassailable list. I'm trying to think.
There's a theme in all those movies?
Memento. What is it?
I chose them.
Oh yeah. Beyond that, I'll say this. I had not seen Donnie Darko before, but I thought it was amazing. I had seen Memento, but not in a long while. And Django, I've seen a bunch. I'm just making sure that we're not leaving anything out of our...
Yeah.
Like the sleepover picks, those were not supposed to be good movies.
The comedies were not. The comedies that...
Yeah, movie you snuck into... I like Wedding Crashers, but I know it hasn't aged well enough for me to put it on the list.
None of those choices are comedies either. If there was going to be a comedy, I feel like Life would be the one.
But I honestly might fuck around and put Austin Powers, Spy Who Shagged Me in my 3 best. I'm not saying it's the best, but
All right, so
I
give me
do
your
think
3
that
best.
comedy holds
Give me your
up.
3 best.
I'll put Austin Powers just to give my own movie some love.
Okay.
I will agree with you on Memento.
Okay.
And oh man, the third one I want to say The Sandlot, just to push back against.
I was going to say you haven't had any black people in your movie yet.
Oh fuck, come on. There's
a black person in The Sandlot, but he would not have been allowed in that pool. That's all I'm going to say.
You're right. Well, I'm not picking them by the who's in. I wouldn't put, because I'm now trying to think of the black heavy movies. I wouldn't put Next Friday in the top 3.
Oh no, I'm just fucking with you. You wouldn't put Django in the top 3?
Django probably deserves to be, but I argued so hard against it.
Okay.
All right, swap out Sandlot for Django.
Oh well, shit. Here we go. Here comes the envelope, Quinn.
Okay.
Who is it? Who's? Don't pull a Warren Beatty now.
Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna be. What did he say it was? La La Land, right? It is La La Land.
Oh, what?
What the fuck?
La La Land?
Get out of here.
Wow.
That can't be right. Yeah.
Who are these judges?
This is insane. I think we might need to.
I've never even seen La La Land.
Oh, it's lovely.
And I will probably never.
No, it's okay. That's wild. I mean, we've got to contest that. You know what? Let's just unofficially just give it to Memento.
Hold on. Somebody's coming back. Apparently, it was a mix-up.
Okay.
Got an envelope right here. Okay, wait. This can't be right. Major Payne?
No, get out of here. I refuse. Give it to La La Land. Why don't we just give it to Memento, because we both picked Memento in our top 3.
Yeah, let's just
do that, and then we don't have to think about it.
Hey, judges, wherever you are, judges, fuck you.
Fuck
we
you
just
guys.
gave them a big finger. We don't know where they are, but fuck them.
I don't.
Memento.
Even the one who helped me with my bow tie, I don't like. Okay, you're all dead to me.
The MVP of the season is my man Lenny.
Lenny.
Memento. Season 2 is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We're going to have some prompts. So,
we'll have more details on when the first episode will drop, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. But
it'll probably be around Christmas time, because we got to do a Christmas.
Love Christmas.
We got to do the best Christmas.
So many
movie.
good Christmas movies too.
I know, and I already know my choices, but I want to I feel like my choice is a cop out, but.
Okay, Cop Out's not a Christmas movie, but if you want to pick, do we want to tease like a couple prompts? I mean, maybe it's not guaranteed.
Well, I feel like we're doing.
We want to talk
since
about
it's season 2.
Yeah,
I feel like we got to do the best sequel movie.
I like that. Yeah, best sequel is a good one. Also, like some sequels are good, a lot of sequels are trash. Yes. So that would be. I find myself, if I'm season 1 Quinn mindset, I'm giving you a bad sequel. But maybe I'll mix it up. I kind of want to do. We're both big Bat fans. I want to do the best Batman movie. Just have it out. I think it will be interesting because we might both pick Dark Knight. Maybe we'll have to put some stipulations in there.
It's gonna be hard.
Maybe the best non-Dark Knight Batman movie, but
that might have to be.
Might have to be that. But I want to talk Batman with you, so that'd be a good one.
And the Batman is gonna be coming out here soon.
Yeah.
If you guys know me, y'all know I be smoking the ganja, the weed. I think we should do the best stoner movie. There are so many stoner movies, from Cheech and Chong, which is ineligible, but to How High, to Half Baked, to there's so many choices.
Absolutely. And I will probably just give you a serious movie that you'll have to watch stoned.
What was that movie that Kevin Spacey was in, and then they kicked him out, and then it was like Winston Churchill and
Winston Churchill, All the Money in the World, right?
Yeah, all the money.
Yeah.
Here's bitch, all the money in the world.
I thought you were saying they replaced him with Winston Churchill. No. I think it was Christopher Plummer, but he was playing some mega millionaire. That's you want to get high to watch that movie?
No, I was joking. Like, that was your choice for me.
All the Money in the World would be very funny. Okay, but mostly I think that's all the awards we have. Michael Jordan is now 5 rows away from confronting us on the stage, so
he looks like he's hot.
Yes, he is very upset. I haven't seen this angry since the Bulls lost to the Magic in the 95.
Yeah, so
playoffs.
Next week we will
we'll be
announce on our social media platforms when I will be watching Green Lantern and Mother's Day.
And I think next Friday, by that point, it will have happened, and we'll do like a recap, just talking about your experience, your trauma, kind of just letting you unpack it.
Maybe talk a little bit more about season 2. Maybe change up this criteria. We'll
I know
see.
You want to get pop culture out of there. Apparently, pop culture skews very white. But it's been a blast. We will be back next week. But until then,
now it's time for that after party.
Oh yes. All right. I'm not taking a limo with Al Pacino.
It's better than Jordan.
Till then, see you at the after party.
After party.